One, two, three. We are going live. Just a second, guys. I have to prepare some things before I go out. And give me a second, please. And yeah, we are on now. Okay, that's good. Okay, all good. And let me try again here. I just have to prepare something to go out because outside is raining right now, and I don't know where's my umbrellas and my stuffs. I have to find the special sneakers because it's quite rainy outside and I don't want to get wet. سلام سلام، خیلی ممنون که جوین این لایو من شدید. ممنون. من الان به سمت بیرون حرکت میکنم اگه اجازه بدید. یه سری کارهای کوچیک باید انجام بدم. So if you guys can hear me and can see me well, say some things because we are just about to going out, and I just have to set up some things first because okay. I'm preparing some things. Hi, what do you think about opening Thailand? Is it possible in October? Okay, actually in this video I'm going to talk about this as well. Sorry, I have to just set this down. About the Thailand opening, I have to say, actually Thailand is open now. I mean, honestly, it's open now, and there isn't any problem or any issues with this. The only things is that you have to stay in quarantine, so you have to stay in quarantine for like 2 weeks. And if you're vaccinated, you can go to Phuket, which they have a new plans. They call it Phuket Sandbox, which they provide the people who vaccinated to stay there. But again, you have to like stay in Phuket for 2 weeks. It's kind of locked down, I think it doesn't make sense. But for opening, I don't think they're gonna open soon because the case is getting more and more. Hello, Mr. Swerman. Thanks for joining us. Okay, I have to wear my mask and we can go out. I'm going to show you some nice places. I'm sure you guys gonna enjoy it. I'm good, man. I'm good. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Hello to Indonesia. Nyojon salam. There isn't any rain yet, but it looks like it's gonna be rainy soon. I hope not. This is the beautiful city of Bangkok. The one problem actually in Thailand is the unfortunately, I would say, it's a little small issues. These are big apartments. Like takes a long time when you want to use the lift. You're going down, going up, you have to wait for a long time, which is sometimes is quite annoying. Exactly if the condominium, that condo that you stay is busy and crowded. I hope the signal is not gone. Get out. And if you join this channel, I hope you enjoy this live. So this is a place that I stay. This is the condominiums in Thailand, the place that I stay. And the weather is quite good now. If you guys vaccinated, you can only enter to Phuket. And when you enter the Phuket, first of all, you have to get your hotel through the website. It's called TAT. There's only few hotels that you can book through those websites. And then you have to stay on those hotels for at least for 2 weeks. After that, you can leave the island and go anywhere that you want. That's a new rules which they just made it. And vaccinated people only can go to there. You can't come to Bangkok. However, because also here also the COVID situation is not that good and it's getting worse. Well, so we will wait and see. To be honest, every day they decide something's new. I mean, like one day they just say that, yeah, vaccinated can come inside easily without any problem. The next day they cancel it. And it's funny because even some vaccinated people, they just bring the COVID to the city, to the Thailand as well. So the government here is quite confused about the situation. Hello, hi stock market. How most digital nomads stay in Thailand? Okay, there's a two-way actually that the nomad can stay in Thailand. Let me break it down for you. Just a second. First of all, you have option. Your option is you can. Okay, let me test again. You guys can hear me because I just wear my microphone. 1, 2, 3. You guys can hear me. So for a nomad, actually, I know lots of them that they stay in Thailand with a tourist visa and they don't care about anything. So they stay here for the tourist visa and like every 3 months or every 2 months, they just leave, go out of the country and come back again. But recently, I mean this year, the Thai government, they decided to create a new visa, which is called Nomad Visa, for who have an online business, like digital jobs, and they can stay in Thailand longer. However, still on the process, and nobody knows it's gonna be for sure gonna make it or not yet. So we have to wait and see. But unofficially, you can come with the tourist visa and stay here and work because nobody gonna see, nobody gonna check you, nobody gonna ask you what you're doing. And if anybody asks you, you can just say, yeah, I like live here, I travel here, I'm not doing it. Thank you, Mr. Suleiman. I take care of myself always. Life in Bangkok got turned upside down. Western countries are reopening while Austrian country closed. Unfortunately, actually, Thailand closed, let's say, since last year. And in fact, closed, it means it's not that closed, it's open, but if you only, it's open if you have only vaccinated or if you accept to stay in quarantine for 2 weeks. So when the people, they said that, oh, it's closed, I can't accept that, but yeah, it's quite true.
Um, Situation here is different because like now, exactly today, we have like 15,000 cases here. So it's quite out of control. Yeah, I agree with the vaccine situation. But managing and the country management is very important. For example, now they just close all the shopping mall and everywhere, but still local market is open, which is busier than anywhere. Marco Polo, thanks for joining us. Of course, they thought to be immortal after COVID. Free, didn't buy a vaccine, and countries more developed and smart as Europe and US, and now they're opening for goods. Thailand maybe. Yeah, I quite agree. Actually, they tried to buy a vaccine, but as I said, it's quite not that easy. Because there are lots of things to do in Thailand. That's why, yeah, you're right. They didn't open easy. And also, it's funny because in the same time they loses lots of businesses here. Lots of people they close the business. Lots of jobs already closed. Lots of people unemployed now. Exactly those tourist cities such as Phuket, Pattaya. Lots of people now, like this situation destroyed the life of them. I think they can easily make some PCR tests for people to just get it and then came inside the Thailand, or at least just make a 1 week or 5 days quarantine. I think gonna be enough. But anyway, now the situation economic in Thailand is really bad. Stock market, I mean, Thailand used China's Sinovac while the Western country used Pfizer. Yeah, actually it's correct. That's correct because I think Thailand somehow is under control of the China too. But actually this year they just promised that they're gonna bring the Pfizer. They said the Pfizer is on the way and they're gonna make a Pfizer for the people. Let's see. Have no idea. Shah Muhammad. Turkey has used Pfizer as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I heard one of the friend of mine also. He's in Turkey and he said, yeah, they provide the Pfizer. Me too. Actually, unfortunately, I don't think so. The situation gonna be better in Thailand because I told you this is really need an easy management, which they can't do it and they can't handle it. I will show you something so funny right now, actually, which will make you surprised, guys, because I told you that like all the shopping mall, big shopping mall with the biggest space already closed. But the local market like this, which you will see it now, it's open and you will see how crowded is this. Unbelievable. I mean, this is can easily spread the virus, but in the shopping mall with the aircon system, the lots of big space, they close it. I don't understand why. Moderna schedule. Yeah, I think Moderna also schedules too. You're welcome. I hope you enjoy this stream. Have you noticed that the Syrian or American currency is getting higher? Yeah, I think it's normal because the economic is not that strong right now, so the probably gonna goes down. So this is the اینجا تقریبا منطقه استرس ونگویای بهش میاد. So as you can see, this is the local market, and just look how crowded is this. It seems nothing happened at all here. I think one of the also reason the COVID spread is because of this online service. It's like the online food, like Food Panda, Line Man. Those are actually also can easily spread the virus everywhere because they touch the food, they touch everything, and yeah, easily can spread. Well, to be honest, planning to stay in Thailand. I'm not sure. Situations get tough, and as you know, that in Thailand is actually one of the important things, which is for me, is a visa. And let's say it's not that easy to get the like a long-term visa, like work permit or something. And I don't like to stay in Thailand without a working visa because some people they stay here with the tourist visa, extended every 2 months. But now the situation is not that good that you can leave the country and come back inside again. So probably if my visa finish this time and my company they don't extend it, then I have to leave the Thailand. So let me show you more places. So this is the really typical, sorry, I have to say, this is a really typical Sunday evening in Bangkok. So crowded, so busy. I remember it was the guys who's selling the barbecue fish here. It's really my favorite shop is here. I'm not sure if this guy is still open and he is still working or not. Oh no, it's closed. So the guy was like over there. He always make a really delicious barbecue fish. Oh, you've been in Thailand in 2019 and 18. I won't be back until everything gets better. Too expensive. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, quarantine is quite expensive now. It's not really worth it to stay. For 2 weeks, I think you have to at least spend $1,500 or more. Yeah, hello Mr. Green World Lovers. Yeah, of course. I used to work as a teacher here. So I work for a company that's my company. They have like the hotel business. They have a language school. They have many different type of government school under the control and everything. So it's not like the agency company, but it was like mostly like the language school. So I work for this company which is called iTech. And yeah, they provide the visa and all those things for me. Mr. Marco Polo, do you think they will still keep open the Phuket, despite not opening the country here? It's very funny because they're thinking that if they open the Phuket, like all the tourists gonna go to Phuket, you know. So I think, or they wanna try. They just want to try. They open to see that okay, they're gonna lots of tourists go there or not at all. And the funny part is about the Koh Samui, which is a small island. Like 2 days before they opened the Phuket, they try to say that yeah, we're gonna open the Samui as well, Koh Samui, and same situation. Like you have to stay in there for 1 or 2 weeks. Same things as the Phuket. And it was funny because like a friend of mine, just a day before that, he went through the ferry to Samui without any problem, just like some QR code scan and get inside the island without any problem. And it was so funny. So I think they just opened these island to bring more tourists, but flight to the Phuket is quite expensive too. I mean, if the people can fly to Bangkok, and many people want to stay in Bangkok, so it's not necessarily they have to open the Phuket. I think they're supposed to open the Bangkok first, and then Phuket. Yeah, unfortunately, I told you that the cases increased a lot here. Like today was 15,000, and not many government hospital provided here, because of course there are lots of good hospital in Bangkok. Most of them are private, and they won't accept the normal people. The government hospital also is very crowded. Just imagine, because they already have patients in there, and they have to accept the new COVID patients as well. Of course, they don't have enough space, and they can't accept this service. Yeah, taxi problem is actually very popular things. Tuk-tuk and taxi scam are really popular. Everybody know about this story, and at least I think they tried once. Yeah, this is not good. But I think this time they won't do this. They won't do this because they want to keep the tourists happy, you know, and without any problem. $900 baht from the airports to Patong. So bad. Also 500 baht every trip. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. But to be honest, because the Phuket airport is quite far to the city, and as far as I remember, even in like 7 years ago that I went there, or before that, it was almost the same price, like 600 baht per taxi. So it's better if you go in the group of the people and you can all share together. It's gonna be, I think, better idea. Yeah, exactly. Don't go to Phuket. You can stop the mafia taxi. I mean, in Thailand, the point is that if they want, they can stop everything. But they don't want to work that hard for that, you know? Because to be honest, they don't that much care about the foreigners, you know? And you don't have any, how can I say, like social security here. Most of the time anything's happen. I saw lots of examples, like so many problems happen between the Thai wife and the husband, foreign husband. Even the Thai wife was guilty, but again, the foreign person become guilty in the court. And lots of more stories like this. So Thailand is a really nice country, very amazing, but you have to know, you have to exactly see how you put your steps and where you're gonna walk in. Like about this taxi or these are things, of course, because we are foreigners, many times happens to anybody. And for me, to be honest, it never happens because I make a deal with everybody. Before I get inside the taxi, I just ask them about the price, about everything. I finish everything, or mostly use the Grab or use the meter. And when the deal is done, then I sit inside. And to be honest, during this long time that I live here, I didn't use much taxi because I always use my own bike or car. I go everywhere and I don't like it. Beside that, beside the price, the one more problem with the taxi here is the address. Anytime you try to explain them about the address, where you want to go, which way you go, it's very complicated. So this is the most famous railway actually, which is go through the Bangkok to the another city. And actually in that side, it's a very, very nice view. I was thinking to walk here and show you. I don't think that actually it gets so dark quickly like this. The weather even in Thailand is unpredictable. Like yesterday was much more lighter in this time, and today is so dark. Mr. Mujtaba, Iceland type towns are always expensive. Yeah, yeah, I agree with you. Ireland is always expensive because of the transportation, because of lots of things. I think mostly because of the tourists. It's become more expensive. So I'm walking here, hope to catch some ghost. Let's see. If you guys see something scary in the camera, just let me know. One thing that I try to read and understand and learning was the Thai language that I tried to study before and try to do a little bit of reading and writing, and then I give up. I said to myself, oh, it's so hard, it's so hard. So I totally give up, and it's really hard, to be honest. You invest your money in your country or Thailand? Actually 4 years ago, 5 years ago, to be honest, I was thinking about investing my money in Thailand because I found out that the economy here is not that bad, and it's not a tourist country, so gonna bring more money here. One of my idea was to buying condominiums here and just rent it out, like use it as a daily rent or weekly rent for the tourist. Use those apps like Airbnb to rent it out, but it wasn't a good plan. It wasn't a good plan. And in my country also situation is not that good that I would say I want to invest my money in there too, because it might losing the value of the currency so bad. And by the way, I'm on the really unstable bridge. Wow. But anyway, one thing that actually I'm going to make a video about this is I recommend everybody to invest your money on luxury watches and yeah, on the luxury watches, because to be honest, Sawadee Krap. Because to be honest, I'm inside the watch market and watch business for a few years, and I just find out that sometimes some of the watches are really good to invest. You just buy it this year for $10,000, and the next year it's gonna be a double or triple price if you're lucky. So I think this is one of the best invest. Lots of people now they put the money on the cryptocurrency, which I'm 100% not agree. I don't like the cryptocurrency that much, and I think it's a really, really big gambling, which it's not that safe and stable. Wow, this is so long. Let me see. No train? No, there isn't any train. So, what you thinking about? Oh, also, as your profile name is a stock market, the stock is also good. Stock is also good to invest if you know or you have any information about this. To be honest, I don't know much about the stock and trading. I did forex before, retail trading forex, but in the end I lose and I left it. But I think if people know about the stock is way better, exactly for the long term. Some stock, some stable stock like the Google, like the Amazon, like Tesla and more. Invest in the American stock market. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. But for now, I'm investing my money on watches because I can see they have a better future. But yeah, I agree that American stock market is really good, really good. I mean, for a long term, it's really good. So this way is getting more scary. Okay, finally found the dog. Again, I have to turn back. Okay, the dog is something that you have to worry about. In Thailand, you see always these are dogs around. Yeah. So I have to go back because the dog is here. I don't want to get bite. American stock market will help retire in Thailand. Really? How? Do you guys see something weird around here? Your money will grow fast until you retire. But okay, I agree with this. But is this 100% sure that those stocks gonna grow all the time and you're gonna get your interest all the time, or suddenly it broke one day? That's nice. Yeah, 10 to 20% is acceptable and reasonable. It's good. So may I ask you what stock you investing in? I don't think any stock's gonna go to the moon, but they're gonna grow for sure. They're gonna grow. They're gonna increase. The only thing that is going to the moon, I think, it was a Dogecoin. Just in the short time, just go to the moon, and then after that, stop. What is BABA or BABA? What is that? Oh, Alibaba. Oh, okay. What is the JD? Oh, JD is the Alibaba too. Okay, okay. These are interesting. These are interesting. Thanks, man. But I mean, Tesla, I think, is a little scary because these guys, Elon Musk, don't have no idea. Sometimes he said he wanna stop the Tesla. Sometimes he said it's gonna keep going. One day he said I'm going to moon. One day he said no more. So I don't know how stable is this. How about the Amazon? How about the Amazon stock or like Google stocks? Amazon and Google are great. They continue to grow. Yeah, I guess so. Amazon price is high. 7,800. So much money is needed. I'm not sure how much I'm right, but I think if you invest more, you can get more. I mean, that's very simple. Like 4,000 you invest, if you get the year like 20% a year, which is gonna be like 500, yeah, it's gonna be a $500. So you invest less, you're gonna get less. I think that's the simple rules. Actually, there is something very scary here. I'm just realizing it, guys. There are lots of bones under my feet when I'm walking. Let me show you if you can see it. These are all the bones, like the, I don't know, dog's bones, animal bones, or I guess somebody feed the dogs here. Oh my god. I didn't realize this. Oh my god, looks so weird. I have no idea why they leave all these bones here. Whole railway. Anyway, let's back to the business. Yeah. Let's back to the beautiful city of Bangkok. So in this way, I'm going to go straight, which is we'll go to the Wonwayai station, the oldest, one of the oldest train station in whole Thailand. I will retire in Thailand in 10 years by investing money in American stock exchange. That's actually good. I think this is a really good idea to retire in Thailand. To be honest, I'm not recommended Thailand for work, getting jobs here, or making some business, but it's a best, really perfect country to retire because it's cheap. Lots of things are cheap here, but not everything. But if you wanna make a job, having a job here, the visa is one of the big issues and problem here, which I really not recommend it to anybody. However, if you like working for a big company, they're gonna provide everything for you. Yeah, working is tough. Better to be retired here. That's a perfect idea. Yeah, that's why lots of people they did, and they do actually when they retired. Okay. Wow, somebody play violin here. I think if you do the YouTube on your retired, it's gonna be really, really good and best idea. Actually, lots of people they do this in Thailand. It's gonna be a good hobby actually. I like it YouTube. I like to be YouTuber because I want to have like lots of friends. I want to make a lot of connections. I want to know many peoples, and I really like the people's idea. This is one thing that one of my important target that I'm on the YouTube now. So this area that I'm walking through is known as a dogs area because you can see the houses around, like quite of the poor area. I think in Southeast Asia, you can see lots of these example. Yeah, it's a really huge gap between poor and rich, which I think it's very, very normal. So this area is actually one of the foodie zone of Bangkok. I will go to the food later. But first, I'm going to show you this old station, which is over there. This is the market, but they almost nearly closed because I guess from the time now, by the 1 hour, it's gonna curfew start. Nobody can go out. Everybody have to stay in the house. So that's why. And they said the shopping mall and everywhere have to close at 8. Hello. This is very, very normal. Normally in Thailand, as a foreigners, if when you go everywhere, you see the people that they just look at you and they say hi, hello, like this. So this is a Talat Plus station. A train station. It's really old, really small, but one of the main station in Bangkok. You can see the name here, Talat Plus. Let me see if there's something nice here. Nope. They have operating time. Yeah, because it's the curfew time, so people have to stay home, go back and stay home. Normally in the past, it wasn't like this. It was really, really crowded. But as I said, people have to close the businesses and stay home. Well, let me bring you to the busy area now. Let me cross and show you some food. Yeah, it's a very hard situation for them, and that's why but people are not happy. To be honest, people are not happy. They're quite angry with this situation. Have you ever tried this dessert, guys? Yeah, 2008 financial crisis. Luckily, that happens in like in USA, I guess, and like few countries around the world. If the things like that happen in Thailand in a serious way, I don't think anybody gonna survive.
10 บาทค่ะ
One of the food that you can always find in Thailand is this barbecue stick, chicken or pork. It's really delicious. Thai people, they love eating. No, I've never been in Vietnam, and to be honest, before COVID started, I was planning to visit it, but I don't have a chance. I really want to visit it one day. Oh my God. People queue up for food everywhere. Oh yeah, these are actually toast bun is very popular in Thailand. Like they bake the buns here. Yeah, I agree. Cost of the living is similar. They toast the buns and then they add some paste inside. Sweet taste. I think I'm gonna try it when I come back. Hello, welcome to my live. At least this market is quieter than the other one. Not so much, but I can eat the spicy too. I don't have a problem with that. Sometimes it's really spicy and I can't handle it, but mostly I can. Let me cross the street, go that side and see what kind of food I can find on that side. the other side. Hello, sir, and hello from Bangkok to Germany. How's the situation in Germany? I saw the flood everywhere. What about this food? Have you ever guys tried this food? Oh my god, I hope you guys survive. Actually, I'm hungry too, but I will catch the food later. These are the sweet desserts with the coconut milk and paste inside. Come with the ice. She prepared the ice. And then they like add this to the ice, like this cold dessert, and they eat it. I want to see what they sell. Hello, car. Yeah, be careful. I'm wondering how they can work here because it's really hot. Thailand already is humid and hot, and they really work so hard. Yeah, exactly. No work, no money. The noodle everywhere. One thing that I know is the Thai people, they love grilled. So these are stick meats, each one for 10 baht. You pick them up here and they will grill it over there for you and add the sauce later. I know, it's your favorite. Damn, look at this T-Max 530 automatic bike. This kind of dessert is so popular in Thailand. You can find it everywhere. She works so hard. She deserves more. She deserves a better life. I'm really thirsty. I hope I can find a 7-Eleven on the way. Let me think which side I have to go. Before the rain, I feel the rain start again. Like for an hour the rain stopped today, and I guess now it's gonna start again. Let me find the 7 first. It's actually very sad because also like 50% of the 7-Eleven all around the Thailand, they closed already. They closed the store because of the situation. You don't have much customer. Because 7 in Thailand is really interesting. You can sometimes find it two in front of each other in the both sides of the street. Okay, I remember, I think there is there is a 1.7 here. That's actually a good idea, a good business idea. They make this electronic system for washing the clothes for 24/7, and you can use some app to track your clothes if it's ready or not. I think it's such a good idea. It's called like 24/7 laundry. But I mean, it's quite late, but it just come to Thailand. What they sell, only tea and bubble tea. Bubble tea also is very popular in Thailand. Let me get inside the 7 before they close. Oh my god, I think they close already. Oh my god. Yeah. They close. They close. Well, I have to, I don't know, I have to stay thirsty. They close already. They don't have water here? No. They don't have water. If you're watching this video, guys, please stay tuned because I'm going to show you, I think about 40 minutes, maybe more, 45 minutes, the curfew gonna start. Like the street gonna be totally empty and nobody in the street. You will see it soon. But first, let me find a place to grab the water. I'm really thirsty. It's quite hard because it's really hard when you're wearing the mask and at the same time you're gonna talk, speak exactly in this humid weather. I'm so wet inside and I feel the lack of the oxygen. So sorry if my sound is not that clear. I hope you guys enjoy this live stream. And please invite your friend to my channel and watching this stream as well. I will appreciate. Let's keep walking. Oh yes, I don't know where is TJ. It's very interesting. Something's happened to TJ. And this is the Mukata, but it's closed already. Yeah, it's closed. Guys, if you tried Thai food before, which one was your favorite? Do you have any favorite Thai food, or even have you ever tried Thai food? I really want to know. And I'm sure lots of you guys, you don't like the spicy food. However, if you like it, let me know in the comment section below. Let me see here. Okay, I think I know that there is one huge shopping mall in front. If they are not closed, because I'm not sure they're gonna close at 8 p.m. the time in Thailand, or they're gonna close at 9. However, I'm gonna walk through there to see. if it's still open or not. It's really enjoyable walking at night in Bangkok because of the good weather, less heat, and exactly in this time it's really less traffic. Hello, Akan Pat. Thanks for joining us in this live video. To be honest, it's funny because there isn't any tuk-tuk in the city right now, really. Only I just saw them like a few days ago when I was around the area of Platinum, which is in front of the shopping mall. But that shopping mall is also closed, so yeah. Oh, I found one. Oh, I just found the one tuk-tuk. Oh, Kun Ong is here. Hello, Kun Ong. And finally, yes, TJ here. I was waiting for you, TJ, a long time, like 2 days almost. Studying? Come on, man. All the university everywhere is closed already. What kind of study talk about? Mine just started. Okay. Oh. Often also in Bangkok you will see lots of huge and empty buildings. One of them that just eye-catching is this one. Just look, guys, how huge is this building, and like all empty. This is not the parking, just only like one or first, second and third floor of the parking, and after that all the place for rent or office or something like that. All is empty. What time is it now? $40 left. Okay, I'm going to wait for 40 minutes to see how it's look like after curfew. Oh my god, I'm really thirsty. I hope I can find a place to buy water as soon as possible. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, it's green. I have to pass quickly. You know, something very important you guys have to remember is when you're passing the street in Thailand, even if green light, you must beware of the motorcycle or car which they just want to suddenly cross or pass, and just beware they don't hit you. Oh, I found a family mart. Let me just see if they open or not. Maybe they close later after 7. Or oh no, they close. Oh, this one is closed too. Okay. I like it. It's so quiet here. Easy to walk. I wish the Bangkok was like this, which is make it much more fun and much more cool to live here instead of too much crowds and always crowded. Oh, I think I know some local shop if they are still open. But let me first check this huge shopping mall here. If it's still open or not. I hope yes. Please be open. Please, please, please. Okay, let me see if they still open or not. Well, I don't think so. I think they are, yeah, it's closed. It's closed. So let's go to some local shop. Bangkok, rain and tuk-tuk. Yes. Actually, it's a really good combination. آقا مشتبه خیلی اتفاقا خوبه. I'm still seeking for a water. Big C, I guess, also closed. I have to find a local shop because normally local shops still open before curfew. And just grab some drinks here. I mean there. Let me see if I can go inside here or not. I'm not sure if they still allow you to go. Better walk other side. How do you know that this guy is gay? So, TJ, you're a professional about these people, right? Well, it's getting more quiet. Come on, where are all my friends? Where are all my subscribers? Come on, guys, join this live. As far as I remember, I think you can go to the Houghton or a DM shop and you can grab some healthy, amazing food. Or Leader. What is that? Those supermarkets called in Germany? Hofer, I think you remember. Yeah, it was one of them was Hofer, and the other one was Leader. I'm not sure if I'm right. But DM, I'm sure, the DM shop. Lidl, oh yeah, Lidl. But DM shop, I'm sure, they have DM. And they have lots of good foods in there. I mean, packed food, ready food. Actually, supermarkets in Germany are really, really amazing. And at least I know the many things in there which they are so much cheaper than Thailand. One of them is the bread. Bread in German supermarket is so cheap and more delicious than Thailand. Lots of food also like the yogurt, cheese, and more and more. All are so delicious and so cheap in Germany. Chocolate, coffee also, all way much cheaper than Thailand. Yeah, and often, I mean, sometimes I can find some section which they have like 50% off for some products, then it's way cheaper. The fruits from the market better. Well, yeah, I don't know much about the fruits. Yeah, maybe fruits from the market better. Yeah, I agree with you. Fruits are better. And the strawberry is so cheap in Germany, really. In any supermarket. I mean, I think Lidl was the cheapest supermarket. The other one is more expensive. Thanks for mentioning 30 minutes left. Oh yeah, the food mostly from countryside. But I think the quality of the food in Germany is really good, isn't it? Or they just try to say or mention that, oh, it's good. I mean, when they mention it's a bio, I don't know if it's bio or not. They just make it like that. Take a ride to where I will try. But yeah, and one more important thing is the German sausage. It's really good, and so cheap. In Thailand, if you want to buy it in the supermarket, the good quality one, it's almost around 3-4 euros for one of them. So it's time to grab the beer. Let's try. Let me see if I can find it. I know the shop to sell it next to my condo, if it's still open. All the products from Germany is good. Okay, I think now I can remove my mask. Woo! Because there isn't anybody here. Oh, the weather is good. The weather is good. So yeah, I always have this question in my mind that the German products are really good, or they just try to show that it's good, or advertising it that it's good. Is it really healthy, or they just make the people to believe that it's healthy and it's not? This is always in my mind. And I mean, some of my friends who lives in Germany, they always said that it's good and the quality is good and they are real, for real they're good. But no, to be honest, I've never heard anybody say negative things about the German products, German food. Well, the city gets more quiet and it's time to grab the beer. But it's not easy to find a real German beer here, so you should go for a Thai beer, which is really good. Wow, hello Metal Hamster, thanks for joining us in this live. So happy to have you here. How's your day going, man? آقا مشتاق خیلی مخلصی، ممنون، متشکر که جوین شدید تو این لایو ما. در تماس باشید، بازم میبینمتون. Let me turn the camera. So let me see if the shop that I want is open or not. If I can grab something. I just want to get the zero alcohol beer. สวัสดีครับ เอาเบียร์มีอะไร มีเลียวมีชองเฮนิเคนมีไหมเฮนิเคนมี But I think I will go for I don't know, sing maybe better, sing เท่าไหร่ครับ sing
ขอบคุณครับ
ฝากไว้เมื่อวันพุธ
ครับผม
มี sing
คือขวดไม่เย็นแล้วล้างตู้เย็น
มีเย็นอะไร
นู่นไปล้างไม่มี
เย็นไม่มี
ไม่มีเลยล้างอ่ะไม่ได้อะไรอ่ะล้างมันแกะไม่ออก
อ๋อ
ไม่รู้
Okay,ไม่เป็นไรไม่เป็นไร Okay, she said she doesn't have. Let me ask this grandma if she has it. If she closed already or not. สวัสดีครับ มีเบียร์
มีอะไร
เอาซิงมีไหม ซิงใช่ I like this supermarket.
ทำไมเขาไม่ขายให้อ่ะ
ไม่มีหมดแล้ว
จะเชื่ออะไร
ใช่
โกหก
She works here, she lives here, she works so hard,
อะไร
so
อ๋อวิดีโอคอล
she doesn't like it. ได้
อยากดูได้ไหม
ได้ไม่เป็นไร
เฮ้ยวันนี้เขา
ไม่เป็นไร
ขายอ่ะ
เท่าไหร่ครับ
เขาขายลูกไปทำอะไร
And then YouTube
ยูทูบ
ใช่ YouTube
ก็จะถ่ายชนะโดนจับนะ
ใช่ไม่ใช่ เป็นผม only
14 บาท
ใช่เท่าไหร่ครับ
64
สิบนี่แป๊บนึงนะ Sorry guys, I have to leave the camera for a second here. 64ใช่ไหม ไม่มี4 บาท เอาอันนี้500ได้ไหม
พรุ่งนี้มาหา
พวกนี้ได้4 บาทใช่ไหม
ธนาคารนะ
ได้
พี่จะเดินทางทุกวันแค่ไหนนะ
ได้
ใช่ค่ะเดินมาที่ทุกวันพรุ่งนี้มาให้ตา
ได้ อันนี้พี่ได้ไหม
นะอ๋อจะเปิดเหรอ
ได้จบเลย
เอาถุงห่อพรุ่งนี้เดินผ่านทางบ้านนะ
โอเคขอบคุณครับ Okay, done. Let's back inside and wait for a lockdown time. Cheers. Ah, it's so quiet, so good. I like the Bangkok when it's quiet like this. Sometimes you really need a quiet place. Have you ever watched a Quiet Place movie? Sometimes I like the quiet place. You can sit, think about your life, and get more relaxed. Let me open the door. The one thing that I really like about the Thailand and living here is the condominiums. The place that you stay, these are huge.
skyscraper with the swimming pool, with the gym, and very secure, and with the 7-Eleven, which is closed now, under it. So let me find a good spot and sit, and waiting for the time that I can bring you outside. So I think from the time now, it's is it 100, almost 20 minutes remain for curfew, and then I will show you outside, which is very quiet, without any car and motorcycle. And of course, some people they're already on the way to go back home, but we will see how quiet or how busy it's gonna be. Yeah, one of the good things about the Thailand is the condominiums, the place that you stay, because to be honest, I'm sure that the rental here is way cheaper than the European and American country, which is really good. Only rent is cheap. Other stuff I think is expensive. And let's say the place, small size, like 30 square meter, with the swimming pool and the gym, which you always can access to them and use it. It's cost something like $300, or let's say 250 euros and up. Of course, there's always cheaper option, which many people, many foreigners, they pick that because I don't know, they want to save some money. I don't know, but for me, the place that you stay is very, very important. And for me also, the security of the place, how secure is your place that you stay, is very important too. Because for me, I think safety first, always safety first. And yeah, the one more convenient things about the condominiums that you stay is they always have 7-Eleven 24/7, but now they're closed, so it's not open. But I mean, in the normal time, 24/7, you have access to 7-Eleven. If you need any food, any drinks, anything, you can pick it up from there. You have a really, if you're lucky, you have a really, really nice pool. I mean, my swimming pool here, which I will show you later, or you can see it in my video, in my channel, that my pool here is exactly in the side of the sun. So anytime in the daytime from, like say 7 a.m. until 4 p.m. we have a sun whole the pool, so you can have a sun bath if you like it, which I had it before. But in this situation now, they closed the pool, swimming pool, almost 7 months. They already closed it because of the COVID situation, so we can't swim. In fact, the place that I rented, we have a nice, amazing swimming pool and the gym, but cannot use it at all. Very interesting. Well, we have to wait and see what the situation will going. And as far as I remember, in European country, exactly, there are not too much high-end buildings. There are not too much skyscraper, very tall buildings. Living in the very high floor is sometimes really fun if you're not scared of the height. Like you stay on the 30th floor, which is really high, with some amazing view of the city, or I don't know, somewhere with the open view. It can be really, really spectacular in the morning. And if you have a very nice balcony, it's also extra point. Like in the morning, you can have your amazing coffee in your nice balcony. At night, if you're tired, back from the work, you want to work, you can sit on your balcony and use it. One more thing which is very important is, the country, like in countries in Southeast Asia, like Thailand, Malaysia, and Indonesia, there are lots of insects. So you stay on the lower floor, you have a problem with the insects, exactly with the mosquitoes. You can't open the door, window, you always have to keep it closed, or at least install the nets in there. If you stay like in the higher floor, let's say more than 15, you don't have this problem at all. I guess mosquitoes cannot fly that high. Yeah. So I can see that we have few people watching it. Could you guys tell me who are already online? Mr. Suherman, thanks for joining us. Do you live in the big city or in the small city? I know the capital city of Indonesia is Jakarta, but I'm not sure if you stay in there or in another city. So let's walk a bit. I want to go to the main road and see if is it busy or not, or the people already inside. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I still can hear the sounds of the cars and motorcycle, so it's not that quiet right now. Thank you. So still 10 minutes remain. I think everybody try to get back home as soon as possible. No, because in Bangkok we have curfew. Like after 10 minutes we have curfew, so people cannot go out of the house. Everybody should back home. That's why it's so quiet right now. Actually, I'm in the one of the busiest area in Bangkok, but it's so quiet right now because of this situation. As you can see, almost getting more and more quiet. Nobody around. This is one of the main road actually in Bangkok, which is let's say come from the south to the north, connected these two areas, and it's always traffic here. So you can see, guys, now it's almost nearly locked down, and I mean nearly curfew time, so it's empty. Even nobody walking past here. guys missing this live and you will watch it later, I will appreciate your support. And please join me next time for the live stream. Don't forget it. I really need your support, guys. And also recommend my channel to your friends and watch other videos as well. Also leave me a comment because I want to know about your idea about everything that you can see in my channel, about my videos, about the lifestyle in Thailand. And if you have any question, if you need any helps, if you're thinking about moving to Thailand and you have no idea how to start, I can help you with planning. Feel free to ask me in the comments below or email me. Thank you. Hey bro, finally you joined. Wow. Happy to see you here. You are so late, man. I was the whole time here. Really? Why you didn't say anything? I was waiting for you. Anyway, hope you enjoy this live stream and Bangkok area. I know you guys missing here and you wanna travel here, so very soon you can do it. You guys can travel for sure if the situation not get worse. Bro, I have a question actually before you're leaving. What was the name of that supermarket in Germany which is start with the H? Start with the H and it's like the blue theme. The sign it has blue color. What was that one called? Hoften, something like that. Hofer, if I'm right. Hofer. Oh yes. It's a Hofer. Yeah, actually, I was talking to other guys, asking me about the products in Germany, and he told me about that, about the supermarket name. And the other one, which is a cheaper product, is a Lind, right? Is a red Tem. Oh, Lidl. Oh, sorry. Lidl. Yeah. Lidl, I know. Lidl is cheaper and better. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's good. By the 5 minutes, it's gonna be a lockdown in Bangkok. I have to eat now. Okay, bro. Okay. Thanks for joining us and hope to see you soon. You're welcome, bro. You're welcome. We'll see you soon. Stay tuned. Wow, Bangkok is so quiet right now. Unbelievable. Like, I'm in the busiest area. Hello, how's life? Welcome to my live. I mean, it's quite late, but thanks for joining us. How are you doing today? Are you in Thailand or you are in somewhere else? Oh, nice, man, nice. Singapore. I've been in Singapore once. Really, really nice and expensive country. Oh, okay, okay. So you live in Bangkok too, I guess. Well, I guess if you're back here, you have to stay in quarantine. Like 2 weeks in quarantine, if I'm right. Oh, okay. So you're going to fly to Phuket, right? Because I think the vaccinated people can only stay in Phuket. I mean, can enter the Phuket. Oh, okay, I see. Phuket Sandbox. Well, that's a good idea actually. Like 2 weeks holiday in Phuket. Why not? Can rest, enjoy your time in there, and then you're free to go anywhere. Yeah, yeah. I think you should book some hotels which decided by the Thai government in the website, in the TAT website, if I'm right. Only those hotels. However, I think this is actually better option. By the way, you got the what kind of vaccine you got? Pfizer. I heard in Singapore they provide the Pfizer, right? But I mean, Pfizer is once. I mean, you you get it once and it's done, right? Or it's twice. Actually, in Thailand, oh, okay, twice. I think you know about the situation here in Thailand. Is the vaccine which is available is Sinovac. It was at the beginning, and then Sinopharm is coming. But I don't like Sinopharm, to be honest. So they said the Pfizer gonna coming soon. So I'm waiting, and we will see if the Pfizer gonna come or not. AstraZeneca. Uh, AstraZeneca, I think, is made by UK, right? Yeah, yeah. I think it's a UK vaccine. Um, yeah, I think that's also good, but we have to see what they're gonna provide it here. They just say in Thailand they're gonna just provide the Sinopharm, which is not. Yeah, I mean I have no idea. Sinovac and Sinopharm, they said they are worse. I mean somehow maybe it's worse, but also in the same time it's not that bad because it seems it's like the dead corona vaccine, which they injected to the people. But anyway, I think the Pfizer much better. Yeah, so I'm gonna waiting for a Pfizer. Oh, oh my God. I didn't know that. Yeah, actually, in fact, in Bangkok, in Thailand, if you know the situation, we are inside the lockdown right now. To be honest, I'm not going out anymore. I'm almost at home. Uh, as a YouTuber, I supposed to go many places and record a video, but because of this situation, I'm not going anywhere. And right now, exactly now is a curfew time, so people cannot go out of the house. They should be stay at home. I mean, it's already 2 minutes after curfew, and I'm just wondering. I'm sitting in front of my condominium, and I'm just wondering to see that how quiet gonna be and how busy it's gonna be. It seems it's not that quiet. Still people on the street. And yeah, I really take care of myself. But more than a vaccine, also, I mean, beside the vaccine, I'm thinking people have to be careful of what they eat, take care of themselves, exercise, do some activities, do the cardio, and try to make themselves more stronger. This also helps a lot. Anyway, yeah, if the police catch us in this time, you have to pay the fine. But it seems it's not that serious. I don't know. I mean, it's already 3 minutes past 9 p.m. in Bangkok, which is a lockdown curfew time. But still, people on the street go and come back. Thanks, man. Thanks, man. I really appreciate your support. And please leave me a comments. Leave me a comments on any video that you watch, because for me, the target of my YouTube is I want to make more friends. I want to make more knowing people. I want to know more about the people and like make a big community. My target of the YouTubes is not to get more followers or get more subscribers or like that. I just want to have a really good friends all around the world. And also I really like to know about the different idea from the different people. Anyway, it seems now it's get more quieter. Let's see if we're gonna see any more cars or motorcycles. Thanks, man. Awesome. Are you making a YouTube too? I mean, you're a YouTuber? Hey bro, thanks for joining us. Yeah, actually, I'm not that out. I mean, I'm in front of my condo exactly. This is the entrance. So I'm stay here to just show my audience how it look like after curfew. But it seems still the people on the street and the cars on the street. I just want to see how many cars and motorcycle I will cash after 9 again, after 9 p.m. I was expecting to be more quieter than this, but it seems not that much. It is Sunday night. Pete, are you still who you catch for a new interview in your channel? Anybody else? But to be honest, in this time it's quite hard to making the video. Many people, businesses, owners on Koh Chang. Why that? Are you in Koh Chang right now or in Bangkok? Wow, lucky you. Actually, I was looking for a place to, left before they start this restriction, but I guess I'm too late. Oh man, Koh Chang is awesome. Koh Chang is one of the best island. I love it. First time I was in Koh Chang, I think is back to 9 years ago. It was so nice, amazing, so quiet, so beautiful. There's actually very nice waterfall in the national park in there. I forgot the name. Check it for sure. The rules is that you can't go out of any cities exactly from the Bangkok, because Bangkok is like in the red zone. You cannot go out, but I have no idea. Some people they said there's a checkpoint on the way, so you can't go out. Some people they said there isn't anything. So I have no idea about this. But I think it's better that everybody stay home, at least for this time. The virus get less, and then okay, we can change the situation. We can change the location later. To be honest, I'm looking forward to go to one of these islands. If I can go to the Koh Chang, it's gonna be perfect. I love Koh Chang. And there's one small island close to Koh Chang. It's called Koh Kood. And Pete, I really recommend you to visit the Koh Kood as well. That island is, if I pronounce it correct, that island is amazing for diving. It's really nice. Well, still 10 minutes after 9 and people and cars on the street. There are checkpoints. They checked my vaccination paper. Oh, you got vaccine. Oh, Pete, you got vaccine? So you've been in Koh Chang too? Oh yeah, that's nice. Koh Chang is really nice. Yeah, exactly. Koh Chang beaches are really quiet and almost empty. Thanks for joining us, Igia R82. Thank you, man. Stay safe. We see you soon. Yes, I got the AstraZeneca. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Perfect. I guess then you can easily go inside any island in Thailand. Thank you, man. I just saw some things that I think it's better that I stay inside my condo rather than outside. But yeah, I'm looking forward to go to one of the islands. Bangkok is really boring at this time now. Nothing to do here, everywhere closed. But I'm also don't know that if there are any checkpoint on the way, you can easily get inside any islands. I saw that some YouTubers that They're very easy without any checking any things. They just get inside the island, just with the QR code scanning. But I have no idea right now. I don't want to make a risk. I don't want to get in any trouble right now. Yeah. Some hotels is asking for a vaccinated. Yeah, for sure. Before you can book the room with them. Yeah. I don't know, but I think very soon everybody have to get a vaccine because it seems lots of countries, lots of places they make rules for traveling. The friend of mine, he told me about lots of, like in Italy actually. In Italy, lots of gyms, lots of swimming pool, lots of restaurants, lots of bars. They only accept the vaccinated people to get in, which is in the same time, which is ridiculous, and also it's good, because they are safe. They don't have any virus to spread. But also some people, they don't want to get the vaccine, so I think they have to make some different rules. Anyway, let me see outside again. Is there people around? Dan the man. Yeah, I know that guy, the other YouTuber. He managed to leave the Bangkok, hitting any checkpoint. Yeah, the only way to end up is getting. Yeah, I'm not sure if that guy, he already get inside the island. He can pass through all the checkpoints or not yet. My plan is actually, man, I want to make more friends. I want to make more cool people to get around, make a small community. Not exactly a special plan. I mean, I was planning to discover the Thailand more, start traveling with my bike. But after this lockdown, this situation, this disaster happened, then I guess I have to cancel all my plans and just wait for another weeks to see how the situation gonna go. And if it gets better, then probably I would like to start traveling around. Okay, now it looks more quiet. Now it looks more quieter. How about you, Pete? What's your plan? What's your YouTube plan? Good night. How's life? Thanks for joining us. We chat you again too. Thank you. Still after curfew, but some cars still on the street.
Just imagine if the Bangkok was like this, how cool was it? How peaceful was it? Like the less car. Good, man, good. That's awesome. We have to make a live stream together. Maybe me and you and Pete. Sorry, I forgot his name. I forgot his name of channel. The other guy. You have to make a live stream together. It's gonna be fun. Well, it's almost 2 hours and 20 minutes, almost. And I guess I have to finish this live stream, go up, cook some things for eat, and rest. I walked too much today. Anyway, thanks Pete for joining this live stream. Thanks the guy also. I forgot his name. Hello Diamond X. How you doing, man? I just say Diamond X. I'm good, man. I'm good. You live in Thailand or another country? Yeah, you.